One person thinks that they're great. The other person literally thinks that they're a murderer. Hey, we just finished our Send Harry Potter to Hell one shot, and I wanted to send you some of the updates. We had Darwin, the fortune teller seer. Seer's the class. Clara, the chosen warlock. And we actually had a wizard. We had a wizard going to wizarding school. Then the apprentice wizard. And so I wanted there to be a contrast. I think we all wanted there to be a contrast. So Vin's relationship to Clara was previously, while coming up to the school, she stopped by the Inn at the Stone, which is kind of the school's like place that college students go to get a quick drink, quick bite. They have really good scones too. Vin saw Clara helping out the inntaker and taking care of the kids and being really, really sweet to them. But that's when we need to figure out Darwin's relationship to Clara. And because he's a seer, he sometimes has omens. And so what we said is that ice took over his body and his eyes rolled back into his head as he received a vision from, I forget the name of the Norse
god. What is the name of the Norse god? Starts with an O.
Yeah, Odin. Granted him the vision of Clara in the same forest, looking over the fallen robes of a student and holding a bloody dagger. So already we're starting with this dynamic of one person thinks that they're great. The other person literally thinks that they're a murderer. So this is still spoiler free, but when we get to the spoiler zone, I'll give you like spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. Ah! They reach the grand feast and it like zooms in and there's the candy and the kids are like gorging themselves. It's before there's a tink, 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 tink. And who else is it but Ambrosius, the grand headmaster of Breckwold School for Tricky Youths. And he says, hey, we're looking for the brave, we're looking for the witty. This school rewards those that look in dark places. Now that there's something that's called the coaling of the, it's a tradition. You could imagine these like shock jock, like political characters getting on TV and, you know what these wizards want us to do? They want us to get rid of the time-honored tradition of sending freshman students down to the dungeon and seeing who comes back alive. Spoiler. If you are in the one shot, or if you are interested in a continuing game, I would stop here. The students hear a knock, knock, knock. Oh, sorry, Ava. Death comes back. The speechless, non-speaking professor of necromancy who wears this solid gold death mask, who commands them just by gestures down to the dungeon with the screams of the other students following. So here's the start of the coaling, right? These three players, Darwin, Vin, Clara, they're locked down here. That's when they went into the next room to find, dun, 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 a red-haired student sitting on a throne made of wizard bones. His neck slashed, and laughter coming from the other room. Right as the torchlight flickers. Who is it but Harry Potter, who comes running in, asking for sanctuary, and crawling after him is a long-begotten, ghostly professor, half elf, half bug. Either the professor is going to eat them with its huge mandibles, jaw agape, or they could go find Harry Potter and give him to the professor. I think you know what happened. So let's give a ding, ding, ding to wherever I put that Harry Potter death count. If you're interested in our game, you're going to see below there's two links. Okay, there's a link to our free one shot, and there is a link to our continuing game. You can start off with the free one shot, and then I'll matriculate you into the ongoing Send Harry Potter to Hell campaign. It's up to you. If you're new to Shadowdark, I'll teach you Shadowdark. I'll give you a pre-generated sheet, or I'll teach you how to make a character. It's fun. It's fast. It's fast, and it's light. It's easy. Yeah. Hey, thanks for joining me today. I hope to see you all at the Breckwold School for Tricky Youths. And goodbye. Oh, he.